Hello, everybody. Hi, Carlos. Hi, Spicy. Hi, Dark. And hello, Cupcake. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I was in a good mood despite this work week. So I'm straight. Oh my, Carlos. Are you flirting with me while waiting for your wife? How's everybody's doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic day.
Let's do that again.
Thank you so much for the biddies. You're too kind. But I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Or at least if you're not, I hope I can change it, make it a bit better. Hopefully. But yeah, I've been thinking a lot about this game lately. Struggling to stream. Spicy? You guys are crazy. I just got here.
3 years
going
is
on?
actually bananas.
Why are you all like this? I appreciate it, but still. 3 years is actually pretty crazy. Especially with you being subbed this whole time. Anyway. I feel like the game's lacking. I don't know what it is. Mm-hmm. She came in like a bullet. She was like, no, this is mine. I'm taking it. Alright. Where were we? Last thing we did, I think we did a small nap. Let's talk about... Think about adventure. Yeah, no, the Twitch app tends to do that to people. Yes, the last thing we did, that's why I didn't want to wait too long before streaming this, but I've been so exhausted in the past week that I didn't have the energy to stream. Oh, well, that was an adventure. I can feel it slipping away like a fading dream. The fleeting moments are the most precious, as they say. I feel like my subconscious is trying to tell me something. Or not. It could just be total nonsense. It was still fun, baby. Although, we really have to do something about Mr. Koala. We must make him pay for his crimes. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, at least I got some rest. Now I have to finish my project. Can I talk to Succulus? No. He was in my dream. Yeah. Cupcake has a shout out for me on her Discord server, bless her heart. Shadow, well, in the Shadow and his crew has one too in their Discord server. So that is very kind of them. Like, maybe someone else has one. As far as I know, I don't think so. I'm not that popular either. I appreciate every single one for showing up and doing the shout outs, but I am not a big time streamer or anything, so. Alright. Well, there's only one thing to do really in this game. We should be doing. Yay! More Lumberlass! What better way for Spicy to wake up in the morning than just hearing this minigame as loud as possible? Crank that sound, Spicy! Hear the lass! Yay! Oh, this game's amazing. They should make a real version of Lumberlass. I want to chop down wood. So, the developer had to add an endless mode to Lumberlass because people would like max out the score and then they were complaining about it. And he was like, I didn't expect anyone to just get as high a score as that. Thank you for the shout out for myself. Can't hear anything over the sound of logs.
Really? Fuck you.
Anyway, should probably
Fuck you. You just had to take one step.
check our to-do list.
To just.
Alright, we should walk around. Thank you for doing this, Charlotte. Hi, Tiger-chan. Well, we're back here again. At least you're getting your steps in, baby. Who should I call? Oh, can I make up to Miss Whiskey? Penny. Miss Whiskey? You'd better be calling to tell me you're done with your project. Oh, well... So... Oh my god, she is gonna kill me if I ask her what my project is. How's the scotch? I'm having rum myself. Be having whiskey, I didn't think about it. Good. Despite it all. Good. So, how's your project going on? So... Remember the good old days? Nuckies, obviously. Remember the good old days back in college? Yeah, back when I still had hope. Oh, so, done with the project yet? So... I so want to click it, but at the same time... I mean... How low? Like, her esteem of myself is pretty much rock bottom. So it cannot fall any lower, right? If I ask her what my job is supposed to be, but I've been telling her for months that I was done with the project or almost done. God, she's gonna kill me. Miss Whiskey, wait a minute, this is not a good idea. What was I thinking? Okay, the game... Penny is self-aware enough. No. Not to just... step on the landmine. How are you doing? Sitting at home, alone, drinking. How do you think I'm doing? Are you done with the project yet? Bye! Merci, bye! Okay, bye, Miss Whiskey. Bye, Penny. Don't call me again until you're done with your project. God. I wish I was as cool as Miss Whiskey. She hung up. Well, probably not a good idea to call her again. Call around for ideas. Okay, so I'm done calling around for ideas. So I have to figure out, write down project requirement, and walk around the office for a bit. Well, I guess I should go to the mysterious hallway. We're family. Love your work. The operation team door. There's passcode required to get in. Well, let's try going in, baby. I already know what's inside there from last time, but maybe we could try going in again to see if there's anything new that could inspire me. You'll have to remind me what was there, baby. It was the Operation Team Fire Control Center, where they control the giant laser cannon that's installed on the roof. They'll let me work me in that one night, and then I saved the world. Oh, yeah. That was cool. Sure was. Anna's gonna be so mad at me, but yeah, sure. Think I remember what the passcode was from last time. Here goes nothing. Bleep, bloop, bleep. Bleep, bloop, bloop. Beep. Permission denied. This incident will be reported. Ah! Wait, I'm sure that was the right passcode. It was just stupid. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I remember that. Telling us like one number at a time. We're just like, wait, really? Maybe they changed the passcode since then, baby. Yes, that makes sense. Oh no! Anna, no! It wasn't me! Crap. Beep. Hello? Don't you have a more important thing to be doing right now? To be working on? Anyway, you do realize we regularly rotate the door passcode. It's not the same one as before. That would be stupid. Nice try, though. Now step away from the door, go back to your desk, and finish your stupid project or whatever! I'm busy enough as it is without having to babysit another one of your little late-night adventure through the office. Sorry. I'm hanging up now. Don't bother me again. Okay. Oh, you already hung up. Huh. I guess we should just go do something else. Alright. guess we cannot go in the secret door yet. Well, I think it's high time for more adventure. Huh? More adventure? But that's right. There's a treasure trove and inspiration all around us. All I see are desks. It's... maybe. They added more digits. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, baby. We should look around these desks. There's bound to be something interesting here to help you get inspired. Yeah, I got that, but... Sure, why not? What the heck, might as well. We've done it before, no one said anything. That's right, baby. Now we're talking. Let's see... cabinet. That's cabinet drawer. Look at one of these cabinet drawers. Oh, whoa? What's this? There's a small booklet in this cabinet drawer. Looks like... Is this another one of Sky's lines? Yeah. It's a new issue of Airfryer with Sky Monthly. By Sky. Let's flip through a bit. Sky wrote a lot in the issue. This piece looks interesting. Sky's World Corner. I'll give it a read. Sky's Word Corner. An artist wants to express something creatively and paints a picture, or write a song, or makes an air fryer cooking video. This is what I look like when I'm Wonder King. Oh. There is intent in each decision the artist makes to create the piece. Each line, word, or a stroke of pen, informed by a lifetime of experiences, can then be shared and appreciated and related to by other people, and a human connection is formed. This makes art meaningful. Oh, sorry, Spicy. When a creative community is flooded by simulacrum of human art generated by automatons, all human expression and connection within the space is devalued. There is no intent behind those generated works. They are not personal, and there is no culmination of an artist's experience and growth. While the output of automatons may be superficially resemble human art, there is no meaning, and nothing is said. It inhibits the connection of shared human experience, which is truly among the cruelest consequences of Signbot 5000. Oh. That was something, baby. I guess this was written after Signbot 5000 started generating signs and cooking video about air fryers to run Sky's out of business. Maybe I should talk to Sky about this and see how she's holding up. Okay now, let's see. I'll check the top drawer desk first. Let's take a look on top of one of these desks. Oh, whoa. What's this? It's a sticky note with some numbers on it. You were right, Spicy. It's just rotated. The code is just backward now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 2, 2, 1? I wonder what it could mean. Maybe it's some kind of code, baby. Feels a little too sequential for that, though. I'll file it away for later. I think I have an idea what this might be for. But this couldn't possibly be. No. That would be too stupid. Alright. We're gonna call Sky. I want to see how she's doing again. Hi, Penny. Miss me already? Hi, Sky. I just wanted to talk to you about something real quick. Sure. What's up? So... Can I play your game? So, can you send me your game? I want to try it out. Get some work done, and I'll let you play my game. Fine. So, can I play your game? I read your sign. So, while I was walking around the office, I found another issue of your sign. Oh? you have made a couple more issue. Now at least one person cares about them. Read your words corner. These. Does this have anything to do with why you were having trouble with Air Fry with Sky? Oh, sort of. Sodpie 5000 is still popping out its stupid air fryer cooking video. So now the online air frying community completely flooded with pointless junk video automatically generated by a robot. Robot that doesn't know what air frying truly is about. It's not a person. It can't even taste food. And it's all based off my work too. Stolen from me and puked back up. Now people associate my work with that crap. Yeah, I feel like the artist is making a very strong stance against AI in art. It's making real resources and creation impossible to find and spreading wrong info to people who just want to learn. It's pushing us apart. And we should all be coming together and celebrate the joy and craft of air frying. That sucks. Can't even go and beat the thing up with a baseball bat like before because I don't know where it is. Where it is. Not that I'll do it anyway. So I wrote that piece to mourn the loss of human connection and craftsmanship in the air frying community, I guess. Well, whatever. I could go on and on and on. But maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe no one cares. Anyway, I'm tired of thinking about it. Not like I can truly say it's the reason why Air Fry with Sky never took off, though. I have to be honest with myself, it just wasn't meant to be. In any case, I think the important thing is that I'm still here, sharing my real passion, with real people, the way I want to. I know I'm the real deal, and I know there's a lot of people who appreciate that. Hey CT! How's your evening? Hopefully having a wonderful time. That's all this is about, you know? As long as I'm able to connect with someone through the shared love of air frying, and it's worth it. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll start some kind of offline air frying club, for when the internet becomes just a bunch of robots pointlessly outputting at each other. Oh god, the dead internet theory. There's something to be said about meeting people face to face, after all. Anyway, whatever I do, none of that is going to pay the bill. That much hasn't changed. Oh, I'm sorry it didn't work out. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm having a great evening so far, so I cannot complain, and God, I love this game. It just holds a special place in my heart. Even before I started this DLC, I was talking with a friend, and we started talking about our favorite games that came out in the past 5 years, and I did end up putting Endless Mondays in that top 5. So I was like, God, I just love this game. Anytime I think about it, I just remember it fondly. So I had to put it in the list. So, can I play your game? He's just gonna tell me to fuck off again. Bye. I think that's it for now. Oh, yeah, okay. Talk to you later. Yep, see ya. I should call her more often. Oh. Really admire Sky's drive to just UII a book about something she cares about. Just writing things down and shouting it out into the world. Shooting it out into the world, not shouting. Just like, I love air fryers! With toners on copier paper. It does feel a lot different when you can hold it in your hand, baby. Air Fry with Sky monthly. You can tell she puts a lot of work into it. So, it's just wrong what Zinebot 5000 is doing to the air fryer community. A thing that doesn't even care, barging in and flooding it with useless imitation. You don't think people will be able to tell the difference? Sure, you can tell, but you still have to sift through a mountain of fakes to find something real. Maybe we should find a Zinebot 5000 with a baseball bat. Yeah, that worked before. Kinda. sticky note with number. Aga-chan, what do you make of this? Looked like a sticky note with some number on it, baby. Yeah. Sequence of 6 number. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seen numbers in a pattern like this before. Oh, like on your luggage? Oh, I meant something else. Anna would never allow this to happen again, though. That would be stupid. Don't attribute to stupidity what can be explained by malice, as they say. Well, we're busting in at the mysterious door. Alright. Oh, they'll save first. I don't need multiple save at the moment. M2 has the enter passcode. Let's see, what was the passcode again? Oh, it's making me guess this time. Can I kinda wish I can try one other. But no, we're getting in. Right, that was the code I saw on the sticky note in the operation team area. Let's try it out. Here goes nothing. God damn it, that's so dumb. Welcome, operation team member. Haha, yes. Well, I think it looks a little different inside than it did before. Oh no, no! I'm in trouble. I just won't answer. Oh crap. Hello? Betty, close that door right now! Sorry. I closed it. Good. Don't know how you figure out the new passcode. If you go near that door again, I will actually have to kill you. Now, get out of there, or else... Yeah, sorry. So, what's behind the door? What I could see, it looks a little different than last time. Frankly, it's none of your business. But it's not the Operation Team Fire Control Center anymore. I can tell you that much. Our brilliant leaders decided to outsource that particular duty to a third-party vendor. Apparently it's cheaper that way. Oh, I don't know how that would work. It doesn't. Well, what do you do now? Besides being a weekend babysitter and organizing Halloween parties, I don't know. Who cares? Maybe they'll outsource that too. Maybe they'll assign it to Zynbot 7000. Then, maybe then I'll finally get laid off and be free. Free? Yeah, free from having to talk to you again. Oh. But, would you actually be happy? What, if I never had to talk to you again? No, I meant if you lost your job. Of course I wouldn't be happy. I have bills to pay too, you know? Think I'm doing this solely out of goodness of my heart? I don't know. I thought maybe you'd like your job or something. No one likes their job, dummy. But I have principles. If I don't do this job, who will? Principles? I blame Sky. She really screwed me over when she left. Oh. But yeah, I guess you're right. I've been wondering whether I'm truly happy here myself. Well, that's really interesting, Penny. I'm glad you're having to share your personal problem with me, the operation team on call. Another critical issue I can assist you with? So if you weren't working here, what would you be doing? You have your own dreams, or hopes, or whatever, right? Just stay away from the door, dummy. Oh, she hung up on me. Wish I could have looked inside. If only Anna weren't watching. Ugh, my stomach. Ugh. Ugh, I can't believe it's Monday. Again. Oh, we're having another flashback. Weekend was too short. Back in the daily grind, I guess. Something looks different about the place. Pumpkin? I see you're admiring the Halloween decorations. Ah, good morning, Anna. Penny. You're looking sharp, as usual. Well, are you ready for the party tonight? The what? The floor Halloween party, the one they're making me organize. I've been sending out emails about this entire month. My email's been broken all month. No one told me about this. It's mandatory. You did bring a costume, right? For the contest. Yeah, of course I did. Okay, well, I put a lot of effort into this, so you better show up in a costume and have a good time. And give me a peer evaluation later. During our performance review, this is my team building impact for the years, you know? It's another stupid one of the new leader of the operation keeps making us do. Director Catherine. Like, never cared about time. Crap like team building. Okay. Anyway, I'm going back to my desk. See you tonight at the party. Don't bother me till then. See you. Oh, she already left. Ah! You okay there, baby? That was kind of anticlimactic. I wanted to see everyone's costumes. I just feel like Anna is always so passionate about her job. I think it's pretty admirable. In a way. Ugh. I hope this isn't going to keep happening all night. Might as well lean into it, baby. Seems to be helping after all. Ugh, helping me get an ulcer, maybe. So, let's just plop down a say. And maybe try opening the door again. That Pascal, but Anna seemed seriously mad when I opened the door. I think she might actually kill me if I open it again. I'm just going to do something else. Maybe we just need to find a way to distract her. Baby. So we cannot try to open the door again. Well, that was a bit disappointing experience from how much it hurt my stomach. I didn't even get to see Miss Whiskey's costume. But interesting that Anna was in charge of the Halloween party, though. I hope she gets a good performance review out of it. What was your costume that night, baby? I ended up not going. I pretended to be sick. Didn't actually have a costume, and I don't want Anna to yell at me. You could have used some toilet paper from the office bathroom and gone as a mummy or something. Where there's a will, there's a way, as they say. I'm not stealing office toilet paper for a Halloween costume, and besides, that would just made me look pathetic. But you have something to say, Tiger-chan? You're not pathetic, baby. Oh, thanks. Anyway, I kinda wish I went to the party. Halloween's always a fun time. Heck, it's all I can think about right now. Halloween! Yeah, it's making me feel inspired. Actually, I have an idea for drawing. I gotta get back to my desk to draw it out. Well, let's get a move on, baby. Oh. Telling me to save. I'll do that. Let's call Anna and talk about Halloween. I'm sure she's gonna be excited to hear about it. Betty, what do you want? Anna, just need to ask you something about work. Get on with it. About Halloween. So about the Halloween party last year. Yeah, the one I put all the effort into. The one where you didn't show up. I wish I could have gone. Halloween is so cool. Well, it's just another obligation for the stupid performance review, so I don't care. Met expectation last half. By the way, not that there was any doubt. Did everyone else show up? I wanted to see Miss Whiskey's costume. Oh, looks like Penny missed out. Should have gone. What happens at the office Halloween party stays at the office Halloween party. Aw, was it that crazy? You sure you cannot tell me? That's a joke. All the costumes were boring and bad. It's an office Halloween party, for heaven's sake. Penny, no one's gonna try. This last year at my job for Halloween, my boss did show up in a crazy, like, witch costume, like, with she painted her face green and everything, like a fake mole on her nose and stuff. Her costume were like 10 out of 10. There was a costume and a vote, and she won. Her costume was amazing. So her saying that just made me think of my boss, like coming in with the crazy costume. There were a few good costumes. Mine was very cheap. I bought a ninja kit from Walmart, and that was it. $10 costume. People enjoyed it, but yeah, no, it looked a bit ridiculous. Could have just come as yourself and said you're a sad clown. You would have won the costume contest. Oh, okay. So, what's behind the door? I want to know. So, you sure you can't tell me anything what's behind the door? Not telling you anything what's behind the door, Penny. Oh, okay. So, bye. Good. This was a huge waste of time. We got to talk about Halloween. I'm sure Miss Whiskey won't talk about Halloween. I guess I try calling Miss Whiskey again. Penny. Hi, Miss Whiskey. So, about Halloween. So, Miss Whiskey, what was your Halloween costume at the office party? Someone who cared too much. Huh? Are you done with your project yet? Oh. Miss Whiskey just wants to drink. Can I call Kitty? Is Kitty even gonna answer? Yeah, I figured as much. What does Kai has to say about Halloween? Hi, Penny. Miss me already? Hi, Sky. Just wanted to talk to you about something real quick. Sure, what's up? So, speaking of Halloween, what did you do for Halloween? Halloween? Halloween was like a couple months ago. Why are you asking now? I don't know. I just got Halloween on my mind right now. Well, I stayed home. Been doing that a lot nowadays. Wasn't particularly in this celebrated mood. No one watched my air fry pumpkin pie Halloween special. That pumpkin pie in the air fryer? Oh, but that's just the way things go, I guess. No sense in dwelling on it. I moved on. Almost forgot about it. Oh, sorry. Okay. And you be getting back to work? Alright. Alright, I should go draw. I want to see the cute drawing she's gonna do. Okay, back at my desk. Feeling inspired. Draw something. Alright, I'm fired up. Here we go. Time to draw. A little more. Add the decorations. Got it. That's Anna. That's Kai. It's a tiny burger. Oh, I'm so sad I missed the Sky plushie with the burger. There's actually a penny plushie that you can get at the moment at this game, and I did stare at it for a while. It's still good for it's the first one of the game plushies that I managed to catch, because they did like a Miss Whiskey one and a Tiger Chan one, but I missed them all, and I missed the Sky one by a single day. So that's why I kept it pissed. I still have 18 days to think about it if I'm jumping in that bandwagon or not. Not a big plushie guy, but they all look adorable. Spooky Halloween. I love Halloween. Halloween means heist. Costume candies and parties. It's so fun to draw. So festive, baby. Well saved as Halloween PSD. She couldn't have gone to that party. Too bad I screwed that up. As usual. I'll just have to imagine it being really fun and festive. If it makes you feel any better, baby, it was probably pretty dull. It was an office Halloween party after all. I still wanted to see Miss Whiskey's costume. Still, it's nice to finally get out of that my system. What a rush! I'm feeling pretty creative right now. Well, was made a good amount of progress. Maybe I could talk Sky into about that new thing she was working on. Okay, now she's... Okay, the game's pretty good at telling me what I can and cannot do at the moment. At least you're getting your steps in, baby. Hey, baby, so much tonight. At any time I play this game. Break room. Anything else in the break room? Except the coffee that's gonna kill me. Yeah, no. Okay, I think the game really wants me to, just call. Actually, I think there was something in the meeting room I could try that I just didn't. The meeting room. Relax on the couch. I'm afraid to do that because I'm afraid it's... She's just gonna fall asleep if I do that. Relax on couch. You know what? I think I could use a little break. I'm pretty tired from all this work. I'm gonna lie down and relax on this couch for a little bit. Are you comfy, baby? I wish my couch back home was this nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna rest my eyes. Okay, that's enough relaxing for now. I admire your discipline, baby. Maybe the caffeine's working after all. Okay, I was super afraid that it's just gonna fall asleep. Alright, let's just call Sky again. I miss her already. Hey Penny, miss me already? I do. Bert! How you doing, my man? Hopefully having a wonderful day. Hi Sky, just wanted to talk to you about something real quick. Sure, what's up? So, can I play your game? Hopefully she will let me play. So, I got more work done. Now let me play your game. Nice, I'm glad I'm helping you to be productive. Yeah, well, I guess I can send you the latest thing I'm working on. It's super incomplete, but you'll probably get bored of it pretty quickly. But I could use a playtest after all. Come back early from the park due to the rain. Oh no! It was no rain here today. It was not a bright blue sky all day, but not too many clouds. I cannot complain. I'm pretty good now that I'm done with work. This week's been a bit rough, but hopefully I got some good praise this week, so I cannot complain too much. I was not happy with my work, but I got to talk with people and did get praise for a bit of the work I did, so I cannot complain too much. But yeah, now I'm just relaxing, having a wonderful evening with this game. I love it so much. Yeah, true. But no, we're having beautiful weather. Though it was a bit chilly in the past 2 days compared to what it was earlier this week. I think yesterday dropped to 14, and today was roughly 17 to 18 degrees. Of course not. I had to fight. They had to fight to give me that praise. One of my coworker was like, "Oh, I was able to complete this task and like balance everything. Thank you for pointing out this mistake that you did, so I didn't have to look for it for hours." And I was like, "Well, I still did a mistake. You cannot give me praise for that." Like, yeah, but I didn't have to look for it because you told me in advance. You did a mistake, but you did the thing that avoided wasting more time than anything. Being fun with the game, I have it. You have it on your wish list. It's amazing, and there was a DLC dropped like in March. That's what I'm enjoying right now. It's so great. But yeah, Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX is like the one Final Fantasy game I feel like I could get into. I just couldn't get into 7 for some reason, and I tried both the OG and the remake, and I just bounced off both for different reason. And yeah. But Final Fantasy IX, I don't know. It looks like I could enjoy it, but at the same time, I've been bitten once by Final Fantasy game. Well, twice by the same, technically, game. I feel like I don't want to spend $20 more to buy something I'm not gonna enjoy. Hey, Opulence, how you doing? What's your favorite Final Fantasy? Oh, you're trying to sell me on it. I see how it is. Oh, my safety blanket. Every time I feel down, I play it. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess we all have those games that when we're feeling down, we just want to go back to and play. I guess Shadow of the Colossus is one for me. Ocarina of Times, Wind Waker, all games that I just like. If I'm feeling down, not feeling like playing much, I just can put one of these games on and have fun. I'll add it to my wish list at the very least, so I can see if it's on sale. But yeah. The thing is, I cannot, since if I buy it, it's gonna be digitally, so I cannot like return a copy if I don't enjoy it. Like I still have my my copy of FF7 because of that, and I did try both. So I know I'm ranting about FF7, but I really tried to love it. I tried both the original and both the remake twice, and I just couldn't get into it. Like the start, I love the concept of Sephiroth. The characters were interesting, but the moment-to-moment gameplay in Final Fantasy, the OG, I just wasn't having fun. And yeah, I'll agree with the bad graphic. I know it's early PS1 and I cannot complain too much, but it just hurts my eyes to look at it too much. Alright. Hey, Toxic! Have a great lurk. But yeah, I just love the concept of Sephiroth so much. Like, he's a very interesting character, and the story is interesting. I don't dislike any of the character, but the moment-to-moment gameplay, I'm just not having fun. It's like putting in work to get to the next section. Like, there's often a section in the game that you're not enjoying it to the max, but like, once you get past that, that part, you're fine and just get on with the next part. But I feel like every part in Final Fantasy I was like, as I was playing it, was just that, and I was just always lost. It's like, oh, you should be doing that. Like, okay. And the first time the second time I tried streaming it, but I gave up earlier than that. But the first time I was playing it by myself. At some point they're like, oh, you need to go to the Temple of the Ancient. And I get there and they're like, well, it's locked. You need something to open it. I'm like, what do I need? Like, tough luck, guess. I was like, no, I don't feel like the exploration don't feel good. I don't feel like going to every single village and talking to every NPC. Fuck you, game. They just gave up. Yeah, Opulence doesn't love Final Fantasy VII, so it's entitled to that too. Yes, I understand it too. But yeah, everybody has different tastes, but I think we can all agree that Sky is looking adorable. She's been waiting a long time for me, so let's keep going. It's super incomplete, but you'll probably get bored of it really quickly. But I could use a playtest after all. Don't judge the art though, it's just a placeholder and stuff. Until you make the assets for it, of course. Oh, good, I can't wait to try it out. Okay, I'll send you a link. You can play it at your computer, whenever at your desk. Great, got it. So, bye! I'm gonna play this game. Did have the child like wonder, but with Final Fantasy IX. A few games I hate on is Alundra. I feel like I've heard the name before, but like nothing comes to mind. Okay. Talk to you later. Yeah, see ya. Alright. You can go play her games now. This one, Zelda style. That's probably why I heard of it too. Alright. Back at my desk. Let's try this game. Play Sky's game. Okay, I downloaded Sky's game. Let's try starting up. Cool, it's loading. The Monday that never ends. I still dream about deadlines. Programming, art, music by Sky. Press any key. Sally, here I am. I'm Sally. It's the first day of my job as an engineer in the operation department of a large multinational tech corporation. Am I just playing the game in the game? What is going on? Hello, you must be Sally. My name is Fred. Hi, Fred. Let me show you to your desk. Your job is to watch this graph. Do you see the blue line and the red line? See how the blue line is going up? Yeah. The blue line represents the company growth metric. Keep the blue line going. When the blue line starts going down, press up button to make the line go back up again. Make sure you keep the blue line from falling below the red line. Okay. As long as the blue line keeps going up, everything is fine. Grandia 2 is great. Extreme. It's fun. 3's the weakest, but for me, Grandia is the best. I love RPG so much. Nice. I heard of Grandia, but I've never played them. I couldn't even tell you what the graphic looks like. What happens if the blue line falls below the red line? Then we fail to meet our growth estimate and lose $100 billion in market capitalization. It will be a total disaster. A disaster? Yeah, just straight up catastrophe. Lives are at stake, Sally. I'm not sure why any important growth metric for the company should depend on how often I press a button. Oh, he's not happy. Oh, yeah? You think you know everything about how our growth metric should work now? Is that it, newbie? No. That's what I thought. Well, get to it. Welcome to the company. Okay, thanks. This is what I gave up for a promising life as a host of an online air fryer cooking show for? Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Oh no, it's falling down. Yeah. I'd rather be air fryer. God, it's this. Oh no, it's falling down. So, how are you guys enjoying the game within the game? Oh no. How close can I get it to be? I panicked. Can I just fuck up the thing and just send it like sky high? Oh no, they're expecting me to keep it higher now. I screwed up. This is peak gameplay. How close can I get it? Light. Oh my god, that was so fucking close. Yeah, no, I'm letting it fall. Disaster, temp ending. There will be a cool explosion and stuff. Ah! Wow, okay. That Sky's job was really like? Well, I can call Scout now and tell her I played her game. Oh wait, I have a few more tasks I can do. Track Hannah somehow, find out what's behind the door. I know I played her game, figure out how to write down project requirement. Hey Penny, miss me already? I played your game. The Monday that never ends, huh? Yeah, so what did you think? Well, it's the best game I've ever played. It's okay, it's good. Let me think about it some more. It's okay. It's not the best game I've ever played. I wouldn't lie to her, but I had fun with it, so I'm gonna say it's okay. An okay answer. Giving her feedback as a playtester. Bro, I think it has potential. It's a good start for your first project. Oh, it's a bit long. Think he could be shortened into something a little more catchy. Yeah. You're still working on the art of music, right? I need to find a good artist and a composer at some point. Gameplay could use a bit of excitement. Maybe something could happen while you're improving the graph. Like a mysterious video call from a stranger, hinting at some kind of vast conspiracy. Oh! Yeah, and Sally could uncover a deeper plot while pretending to do her job. God, I love this game. That's some stake at what she's doing. I think I'd like it. I think we should work. Well, we should do a game jam or something one day. Yeah, I think that will be fun. Well, thanks for your feedback. I'll keep working on it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad you played my game. Know what I've been up to lately? Yeah, it's good to see you've got a plan. I hope you can stick with it. Yeah. So... Oh, I got nothing else to tell you, because I played your games. For now, talk to you later. Alright, I need to find a way to distract Anna around the office. I'll check the windows if I can find something to distract Anna. Feels like a star went out or something. Oh, nothing to do. I should save. It's been a while. The game keeps yelling at me to save. Hang on. What am I to do? Track Hannah, find out what's behind the door. So these are linked. And find the project requirement. Go to the meeting room, but I don't expect to find anything else there. Yeah, no. Don't think I'll find anything in the break room. Okay, it has to be in the corridor. I probably need to call Hannah about something. Oh, I can talk. What's behind the door? It's no longer the Operation Team Fire Control Center. Wonder what it could be. Taika-chan, what do you think is behind the door there? Maybe it's the answer to all your hopes and dreams, baby. Yeah, you're right. I gotta see what's behind there. But Anna's never gonna let me in. She's watching the door like a hawk. Unless we could distract her somehow. Anyway, I thought we were supposed to be one company, one family. Why are we keeping secrets from each other anyway? Would you share all your secrets with your own family, baby? I guess not. But you can share them with me. My lips are sealed, as they say. Sure, I'll let you know when I get any cool new secrets. Do I just call Anna? Penny, what do you want? Hey Anna, I just wanted to ask you something about work. Well, get on with it. Have you played Sky's game? Oh, that's how I distract her. Oh, she's a gamer, of course. Yeah, have you played video games, right? I was wondering if you played Sky's game. Wait, what? Sky's game? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, Sky's working on a computer game while taking a break from making Airfire videos. I played it a little bit earlier tonight at my desk. Well, that's why her channel hasn't been updated all this time. Anyway, not that I care at all. But I still need you to send me a link to her game. So can you, I can, check it for viruses. Oh, sure. I'll do that after this phone call. Well, I'm at my desk. Don't forget! Alright. What do you mean this was a huge waste of time? You're the one who was begging to play the game. I love this game. The only issue is since I talk so much, my throat is just dying. I already did so many phone calls at work this week. I think from Monday and Tuesday, between 3 people, we did about 225 calls. So yeah, it was just on the phone just all day, and that doesn't include all the other phone call I did this week. All right, send Anna the link to Sky's game. I'll send Anna the link to Sky's game. I'm sure Sky won't mind, or would she? She's probably gonna be pissed, but I need to enter this room, so I don't really seem to want to play it or check it for virus or whatever. And send. Ah, it's Anna. Hello. Good work, Penny. Thanks. And you're not the most annoying person in the world. Oh, really? Now, don't disturb me while I check this game for viruses. I mean it. Don't call me. Yeah, okay. Oh, she hung up already. Cool. I hope she likes it. Yay. We're free to check out what's behind the door. That is a lot of back and forth. I just wish for any position you could go anywhere instead of having always to go to the main hallway. Uh, 654321. Very secret password. Permission granted. Welcome, operation team member. Ah, yes. Definitely looked a little different inside than it did before. Ah, sorry, Anna. Oh, I was expecting Anna to call me and yell at me for touching the door. I guess she's busy. Well, now's her chance, baby. Let's go in. I don't know. Well, of course I'm just gonna enter. Nothing venture, nothing gain, as they say. You're speaking my language, baby. Because I said as they say. Like she always say. Oh my god. This is brand new. Whoa. Did this room always look like this? It's definitely not the Operation Fire Control Center anymore, baby. Guessing it's some kind of research lab. I wonder if it's okay to be snooping around here. You head door, baby. It welcome you as an operation team member. That's true. And if Anna really cared that much, she would have stopped me by now. Exactly. What are you waiting for? Let's investigate, baby. Well, we're in a secret operation team research lab of some sort. What if Anna kills us? Really kills us for being in here? Oh, she's just exaggerating as usual, baby. Besides, she's too busy checking Sky's game for viruses. Yeah, I hope she's just not into pressing a button to make number go up. That she doesn't notice we're here for a while. She's just so into pressing a button. Okay. Sorry. Look around. Here's a row of workstation and a bunch of strange doohickeys. Doohickeys? No. Doohickeys? I'm not sure what that word is. Scattered around. They look scientific. This shelf has some good-looking gadgets. Let's see. I wanted to look at the coffee machine. Well, obviously I'm gonna look at third gadget first. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping by, Opulence. This button, there's a note next to it. Description, number increaser. Notes, only works intermittently. Also increase bad number, needs fix. Status, postponed. Going to press the button. Baby, wait! Well, nothing happened. That we know of. Probably fine. Well, I still appreciate your sense of adventure, baby. Let's see. Well, first gadget. Second last. Looks like a coffee maker. Note next to it. Description, advanced coffee maker, prototype 2. Note, too advanced. Don't ingest the advanced coffee. There's prototype 3 postponed. Makes advanced coffee. I kinda want to try it. Think your stomach already gone through enough tonight, baby. Yeah, you're right. Wonder why the operation team is making coffee makers, though. Advanced coffee makers, baby. Yeah, let's see. Alright, looking at the second gadget. I have no idea what that thing is. There's a note next to it. Description, Project B. She ain't coming back. Focus on ZB 7000K. It is cancelled. Disposal of prototype pending. Project B? Is this what I think it is? The operation team was working on a way to find Miss Blight. Then abandoned the project to work on Zynebot 7000? Seems that way, baby. Guess they're throwing this thing away then. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe they don't actually want to find Miss Blight. Oh well. Anyway, looks like all the fancy secrets project we're working on. Seems like they're all the later cancelled to work on Zynebot 7000 though. There were still a couple of interesting things. Actually, I'm really curious about that Project B. Look at Project B again. Yeah, that Project B seems really interesting to me. Taika-chan, you're good with technology, right? Can you look at this? Operation use only. Yeah, give it here, baby. Interesting. Okay, baby, I figured it out. Seems to be some kind of combination of long-range scanning and four-dimensional matter transportation device. What? Four-dimensional? Four-dimensional? You're saying the operation team built a time machine? And a teleporter, as they say, but it's rudimentary and wasn't actually functional. I realigned the tachyon ether and tuned in the known frequency to properly calibrate it. And I replaced the batteries too. Cool. So it works now? Maybe. I don't know. What if I press the button here? Wait, baby, don't! I fucked up. It's safe to turn off your computer. Ah! What? Oh, Penny. I honestly wasn't expecting to see you here today. Considering I'm only a few thousand light years away from Sol 3 right now. That's kind of freaky, to be honest. Kenny? Wait, am I on your spaceship? Time travel teleporter thingy, it actually worked? Oh, now that we got here, Penny. I see, it's a primitive space-time traversal device. But it looks like it shouldn't have actually worked. It's completely missing some key components. Oh really? Then how? Interesting. What is? Penny, that disgusting liquid you drank, currently in your stomach, it seemed to have some weird temporal properties. Your device actually activated after reacting with your stomach liquid. The liquid is the key component for moving through the space-time. The device was a merely tuned to my ship frequency. Okay. I'll take a shot of your stomach and research its compensation later. Stop looking in my stomach! But then, where or when am I? Oh, you know, we Androidian aren't concerned about time or space or whatever. Maybe you're seeing the things that have already happened or will happen or not. Whatever, who cares? It's a cool power though. Try jumping into a future where you can see the lottery numbers are. Actually, don't. That's against the time law. Not that the Androidian care about the time law. Actually, we do. Sorry. Sure. So did you meet... Do I meet you like this at some point, or will we meet like this someday? Something like that. What's going on? This thing is going crazy. It's resonating when you combine temporal energy from the ship and your stomach. Well, it was nice knowing you, I guess. Wait, what's happening? Kitty, what's happening? Ah! Oh. Ah! Where am I now? What is this place? Is this the break room? Oh, that's just great. Maybe I did die this time. Very interesting. Who's there? Now, this is a face I haven't seen in a long time. A long time. Isn't that right, Penelope? Ah, Miss Blight! You? Not that time has any meaning to me anymore. Having gone through 50 million cycles of Kini Soko with this regiment, having lived longer than any human in existence, I have a different perspective on that whole, time thing. So, how are we doing, Penelope? Ah! Where am I? Maybe I shouldn't have messed with the things. I can drink more of the coffee. This seems like such a bad idea. Let's do it. Just don't talk to her and just drink the coffee. I wouldn't drink that if I were you. I wasn't going to. But I really care. I prefer to stay in my own lane nowadays. Go ahead and drink it if you really want. I'll drink the coffee. Is it gonna kill me again? I've come this far, might as well try the coffee here. Could always use more caffeine after all. Just pour myself a cup. Wow, looks fancy. Special blend, I hear. Smells good. Down the hatch. Refreshing. It's nice and warm. Or cold. I can't really tell. Deep and rich. Note of molasses, cherry, and look. Enjoying the coffee? What happened? I can see everything. That's right, I've ascended to transcendence. Reach oneness with the universe. It's clear to me now, my true passion. No longer concern myself with mere projects. I didn't die. I ascended. But apparently this is the end. Ascend to transcendence. It's the name of the trophy I just got. I'll just load this. I just saved. Alright, don't drink the coffee. Miss Blight, what are you doing here? Wait, where are we? Are you even real? Who's to say, Penelope? Is anything real? Well, all I know is, one moment I'm being held captive in our Adrandian friend's spaceship, and the next one, I'm not. Perhaps there is some mercy in that cold shell of hers after all. Perhaps she beamed you here too. Perhaps to keep me company. How nice of her. Regardless, as far as I can tell, we're in an abandoned version of our old break room. Some kind of pocket within the temporal continuum, where time doesn't actually exist. Inaccessible by most, except you, it seems. Which is kind of messed up, if you think about it. Maybe Kenny meant to drop you off in the office break room in our actual timeline, and left you here by mistake. Maybe, maybe not. Not that it matters much to me. It's nice and cozy here. Just me and the unspeakable horrors beyond time and space. Vision of what could have been, and so forth. I've moved on from such silly desires, money, power, or glory. I content merely existing within the present. Thinking positively, preparing, manifesting my return. Anyway, Penelope, thank you for visiting me in my humble corner of the universe. Yeah, no problem. Kinney. So, what exactly did Kinney do to you? She kept you in a time loop and then released you in this pocket dimension? Our androidian friend had an interesting idea of what rehabilitation means. I was made to live the same day of reading self-help books and watching wellness influencer over and over and over again for over 100,000 years. Turns out the human body isn't really meant to be able to go through a time portal every day for that long. So I'm a bit unstable. Oh, that's why you're flickering like that. Why yes, Penelope. I'm happy you noticed. I don't believe Kenny would do something like that to you. And yet, here we are. Kenny is a cold, analytical being. You can't expect her to be aware of what she's inflicting on people she deems lower than herself. That sounds kind of familiar. Sure, but Penelope, done a lot of reflecting and self-affirmation. I've changed as a person. I don't harbor any grudges. That was a different me from 100,000 years ago. Holding grudges is bad for your microbiome, you know? It's healthier to hold your blessing. Oh, okay. Because you know, hold grudges when you're busy holding your blessings. Yeah, I got it. Train myself to be mindful. We live in the now. I am now thriving, renewed, and improved, better me. What about you? All the lives you ruined before Kenny took you away. Yeah, that was a real bummer. Do you feel bad about it at all? That was long ago, Penelope. We can't dwell on the past forever. She didn't change that much. So if this guy destroyed Signbot 6000 and you were beamed away, the company decided to make a Signbot 7000. Oh, really? So it might please you to know that your legacy lives on, I guess. Well, in another timeline, I would have been at the top leading that effort. Of course, you and your friend took good care of that, with a baseball bat no less. I care, no sense in lamenting other timelines. Nice that the company's continuing on without me, though. I assume they put that old Director Catherine in charge of the operation organization in my absence. Director Catherine? That must be the K who cancelled the project to find Blight. He's not hungry enough to take the company like I would have done, and the twins are still stupid and deluded, of course. Company leadership is too ineffective to succeed. Mindbox costs a lot of money to run. Rester can only profit so much. Without me, they're doomed to failure. Seem really confident about that. Of course, Penelope. I've been through 1,000 years of self-affirmation of exercise. I have nothing but confidence. But it's obvious to anyone with a brain. I know exactly what they're doing. Saying things like how Zinebot will help you to be productive or improve your workflow, and other such nonsense. Forcing it on employees and customers in all kind of annoying ways so the usage number go up for the investors. Meanwhile, they're burning all their money running the thing. They don't know what it's even good for. What? This game is making quite the statement about AI. And they'll lay off 10% of the workforce every quarter to show investors that there's some efficiency improvement to make up for it. How boring. Typical CEO thinking. Incremental changes for short-term stock price improvements. Uh-huh. If the twins are spending all the company's money on something, it better make sure it's worth it. Like I've done by firing the entire creative organization, then taking over the company, then taking over the entire world. But they won't. They can't. They don't have anything they stand on. No dreams or passion. No desire beside pleading their shareholders. All they know is they need to put a bunch of money into it. Their stock price will fall. To me, Designbot was the key of my ultimate goal. Firing every worker on the planet and achieving 100% efficiency. And of course, making Sky suffer for having betrayed me by leaving my team to pursue her own happiness. I thought you didn't care about all that anymore. And you're right, I don't. It's all a silly game. The new me find pleasure in the moment, existing in the now. Are you sure? Regardless, my point is this. You see, Penelope, I know of Miss Daniels' plans to start a new studio with you. It's a silly venture that will also surely fail. Much like Sky's online air fryer cooking show. Wait, how did you? However, unlike other timelines, it won't be because of some Zeinberg. It's different this time anyway. Yes, when you fail, it will be your own fault for being bad at your job. At least you have a dream and you have passion for whatever that's worth. I mean, there are a lot of factors that determine the success of Anyway, you don't need to worry, Yellowhead. Go. Follow your dreams. I'll root for you. Wait, are you serious? Why would I lie? Like I said, I no longer hold grudges, Penelope. You say that with a scary face, though, Blight. So is my only action to drink the coffee? If I move, where can I go? I just leave? I want to talk to her more. The future. Okay, so what now? You're just gonna stay here forever? Oh, don't worry about me, Penelope. We're the masters of our own destinies, you know? I'll figure something out. I have all eternity after all. Maybe I should tell Miss Blight about the device that brought me here. No, I'm definitely not telling that psychopath about it. I'll just not mention. Anyway, I tire of this conversation. You go to your own side of the break room, I'll stay on mine. We can even draw a line if you'd like. I wasn't planning on staying long. I still have to finish my project. Miss Whiskey is depending on me. Oh, isn't that cute? And, yeah, time to get out of here. Hope this still works. Yeah, I gotta go. Good luck with your, eternity thing. Oh, don't worry, Penelope. I think we'll meet again. Very soon. Say hi to Sky from me. Ah! Oh, you're back. I thought you might be dead or whatever. Glad you're not, by the way, just so we're clear. Kenny, how could you do that to Miss Blythe? That was really messed up. I guess you met Earthlight then. I only put her through the standard robo-compulsory robo-rehabilitation cycle. But maybe it was a bit much for her primitive organic body. Yeah, and now she's phasing in and out, stuck in some weird kind of time pocket. Oh, yeah, maybe I made a slight miscalculation in my robo-space-time robo-coordinate when releasing her. Might not have accounted for her prison state. She was a model prisoner, by the way. So what are you gonna do about it? Oh, don't worry, Eric Penny. She'll be fine. Just gonna leave her there? No, I don't know. She's kinda there, but also kinda not. It's all weird, complicated, even. I think we might need to analyze some of the data about that liquid in your stomach first. Oh well, I'll figure it out if I ever get assigned to Soul 3 again. You know, if she isn't able to wiggle herself free somehow before then. Rare, but it happens. Just one of those things. Whatever. Okay, but you'd better fix this. Uh-huh. Okay, well, you should go now, Earth Penny, before your device actually blows us all up. I'll recalibrate it really quickly for you and point it towards her office. Fine. Okay, push the button. Goodbye, Kenny. Again. I'm robo happy to be of robo service, Earth Penny. Ah! Okay, I definitely thought you might actually have died that time, baby. I think I'm fine now. Space-time thingy actually worked. I met Kenny, but she was far away in space. 1,000 light year for now. Oh, it's cool. I hope she's good. But the device was missing a key component. It needed to react with the coffee in my stomach. She did say about it, weird temporal properties. Seems like you've got a time-traveling stomach, as they say. Quit talking about my stomach! Then the device resonated with her ship, and I was transported to a weird time dimension where I met Miss Blythe. Yeah, it's making me question the ways of the universe. Well, tell me about it, baby. Save. Good. Oh, my throat is killing me. I might have talked a lot on the phone this week, but at least I'm not making silly voices when I'm in the office when I'm talking on the phone. Maybe I should. Maybe that would make way more interesting if I was talking like Kenny to customers. I'm sorry, we cannot process your demand at this time. I'm robo happy to be of robo service. Goodbye. And then I just get bad review after bad reviews. Maybe I need to talk like Tiger-chan to customers. Maybe you just need to go on an adventure, baby. The customer just like, did you call me baby? Like, oh, it's just an expression, as they say. That I get another bad review. And within a week, I just lose my job. It's like, don't do silly voices at work. So I met Miss Blythe. Turns out Kenny put her through a pretty intense rehabilitation program. She was sent through a time loop to relive the same day of reading self-help book or whatever for 100,000 years. Well, baby, Kenny is a pretty advanced life form. She knows what she's doing. Probably. Yeah, anyway, Miss Blythe is all better now. I guess she achieved oneness or something. Now, she's just hanging out in the break room at the end of the universe. All's well that ends well, as they say. If you say so. In any case, the device and the operation team made work. Too bad they abandoned it for DesignBot 7000 project. Miss Blythe be really wise now, seeing as she's lived for the same thing for 100,000 years. I guess, but that would also make... But then that would make you also really wise too, baby. Yeah, live a long and fruitful life thanks to Kinney's time portal. I'm full of life experiences. Time travel sure is something. That's all I can think about right now, time travel. Making me feel inspired. I have an idea for a drawing. Gonna get back to my desk to draw it out. Let's go, baby. Happy to see Kinney one last time, though. I wonder if we'll ever meet again. Maybe you will, baby, if you believe. Well, I'm not getting my hopes up. She's a billion miles away by now. Might even see Miss Blight sooner. Alright. So I have ideas. But also, I want to talk to Miss Whiskey about time travel. She's gonna be so disappointed in me. Penny. Hi, Miss Whiskey. So, about time travel. Yeah, it would be nice to time travel before I join this company. Huh? Are you done with the project yet? Oh, Miss Whiskey is really down. Really doesn't want to talk to me. Alright. Sky. Time to time travel. Speaking of time travel, you didn't know about the operation team's secret laboratory? They were doing research in time travel there to find Miss Blight. Anyway, long story short, I met Miss Blight and she's completely rehabilitated. Or so she says. She's back. Well, she's kind of just chilling in the break room at the end of time. Don't think we'll be seeing much of her. She says hi, by the way. Well, okay. Anyway, if I were you, I'd just forget about the operation team's secret laboratory. I mean, I don't know anything about it. Oh, okay, but shh. Oh, okay, sorry. Bye! I'm actually gonna move before I call Anna. Because if you call her in there, she might just yell at me. I don't even know if she's gonna answer. Oh, she's just playing the game. Okay, fair. Back at my desk. Draw something. Alright, I'm fired up. Here we go. Time to draw. A little more. And some cool effects. Got it. That is pretty fire, though. Live long in time travel. Power of time travel. So scary. So awesome. Very cool, baby. Well, drawing this was really fun. I'm glad I got it out of my system. I wonder how Miss Blight's doing. Still finding it a little hard to believe that she's less evil now. Hard to say, baby. But we won't have to meet her again for a while. I don't think I really trust her intentions. Now I'm feeling really productive. 5 whole illustration done tonight. I'm in the zone. I feel like my mind is expanding. Think even harder about project. I feel like really think hard again and reach deep in my memories. I might be able to remember something else about my project. Ugh. Hey! Huh? Why isn't anything happening? Ah! It's Miss Whiskey! Hello, Miss Whiskey? Hey, Pen. Sorry about the way I act tonight. It was wrong of me. A couple of deep breath, and I also finished my bottle of scotch. Oh no, she's completely drunk. Miss Whiskey, I love you too. No? Oh, anyway, look, Pen. You just have told me earlier that you were falling behind. We could have worked something out. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, not a lot we can do about it now. Pen, do you like your job? Oh, Miss Whiskey, honestly, I've known for a while that you're not really all that happy here. Hmm? Was it that obvious? I got you this job, so I know you're probably feeling some kind of obligation to me or something. But Shadow! Welcome in! Hello, Shadow. Hello, Raiders. How was Vision of Mana? Hopefully you're having a ton of fun with that. How was your stream? Oh. I saw that you were streaming, but didn't really have time to... Excuse me, sir? For 51 months? Are you insane?
The darkness is invading your stream.
Thank you so much.
But don't worry,
Darkness
Shadow is
invading
here.
your stream,
Shadow 866 Adele Raid, Shadow 866 Blossom
now
Mario.
that you're here. How are you doing, my friend, by the way? Were you having a great evening? It's pretty empty. But hopefully you're having a ton of fun with Vision of Mana. Is that the remake or the original one? The one you... Was that what you were showing on stream the other day? I remember you showing something on stream. But I feel... Was it Vision of Mana? I feel like it was something different, but I'm not sure. Not an air fryer. It's a US game, okay. Oh, Secret of Mana is the remake. Okay. Shows how much I know. Absolutely nothing. Oh, not an air fryer. Air fryers are great. This guy keeps telling us in this game. But yeah, hope you're having a wonderful time. Now you can just chill with us. Talk about The Office. Sorry, it's just really slow so far in Vision. Oh. Ooh. I'm guessing you had a ton of fun with it, Dark, if you redeemed it for Shadow. Was that the game you were talking about redeeming the other day? And he was like, wait for it before you do it? Mana Puffy. I tried to get you to get your act together, though. I guess I thought you'd fall in line sooner or later. I've always been kind of jealous of you, Pen. Huh? You don't let work define who you are. You're always just... you. Astrobot... Oh. Good redeem. Astrobot looks amazing. I'm just waiting for it to go a bit more on sale so I can grab a copy at a game store. Games are expensive, so I haven't bought much this year. I think I bought the Blueprints and Resident Evil 8, and that's about it. I've been replaying older games. I've replayed through 13 Sentinel on my own. Amazing game. But yeah, I try not to spend too much on games recently. Ooh. Yeah, my Wii U is still boxed in since I moved here. I should try to install it and try to stream something from it. That could be fun. That would give my break. I'm like up to 3 Sentinel. 13 Sentinel is a sequel. It's just the first game of the series. And hopefully the only game. I feel like that game cannot have a sequel. And if it does, it just can't. Cold 12. I don't want to spoil too much 13th Sentinel, but yeah, if you love science fiction, like the genre as a whole, you will probably enjoy, and like visual novel, you're probably gonna enjoy 13th Sentinel because it's all of that. The only issue, it's not on PC. It's only on Switch and PS4 and 5. Right. For better or worse. Might be a bit old scotch talking, but I'm not all that happy here either. Huh? You? Really? I think I forgot why we went into art. Back in college, we wanted to make something for ourselves. Something with our voices, our worldview. Well, at least you still got that passion. You and your Tiger comics. I think you might be placing too much artistic value on my comics. Well, whether it's deep or not, reminded me that I used to have that same passion too. And we still wanted to express things in our own unique ways and bring something meaningful into the world that other people would love. That we're just working to advance someone else's crappy grand vision for the world. But what can we do, right? We just need to get paid. We gotta eat and drink. Well, anyway, I know you, and I know your potential. I know you're capable of so much more. When you're inspired, that is. This whiskey. Hey, Pan? Yeah? Remember what I told you I wanted to start a new studio? What do you think? Place that values your creativity. Why don't we work on something you want to for a change? See that the best award decision we'll ever make. But if not now, when? Miss Whiskey, don't you think you should be making a decision like this right now? Yeah, I'm still pretty drunk. Ugh. Well, anyway, I know you've been working hard all night. I want you to go home and get some rest. I'll come in the office tomorrow and help you out. We can finish the project together. What do you say? Huh? Wait, Miss Whiskey, really don't have to. Yeah, I know, but let's just get this done, okay? Gonna pass out. See you tomorrow. That didn't go as badly as I feared. I can't believe how much I screwed up this time. Why is she being nice to me? Now she's coming to the office on a Sunday just to help me finish this? She's so supportive, baby. Didn't know she was going through all that too. Guess even Miss Whiskey's been having down about her career lately. It's kind of reassuring in a way. I wonder if she was being serious about opening a new studio. We've talked about it before. Huh. Imagine if that really happened. Yeah, baby, you could make Tiger Chant comics for work. She'd never let me do that. Well, anyway, still, Miss Whiskey unending patience with me, and hear her bring about her dreams. It's making me feel inspired. Like, I have an idea for a drawing. I need to draw it right now. Alright, let's plop down a cheeky save, and let's draw. And that will give me this moment to drink, because my throat is killing me. Alright, I'm fired up. Here we go, time to draw. I don't think they'll accept this as my work, but it's still a good thing. I want this as a poster. I just have in front of me. It just says good job, Penny. Like in front of me, in front of my computer. Miss Whiskey. Miss Whiskey. She must never see this. Okay, that's it. I'm exploding with creative energy. Just need to think really hard one last time, then I'll remember what my project is. Oh. Good morning, Pan. Dang, Miss Whiskey, you don't look so good. Yeah, I'm tired. They've got me, like, working on 12 different projects right now. Oh. But mostly it's from drinking too much. At an operation team dinner last night, we went a little bit overboard. Lots of stuff to work through. It's all cross-functional collaboration, you know? Right. So, how's your project going? It's going great, almost finished. Good to hear, Pen. Let me know if you need any help. Honestly, this whole thing is really silly, if you ask me. Huh? What inspires us? Really? A bunch of wall posters for a morale-boosting campaign? How about we focus on project that matters so we can finally work on something I care about? That'd be pretty inspiring. I just feel like we're doing all this work but not going anywhere. Or really? It's kind of how I've been feeling lately. Ugh, forget I said anything, Ben. Sorry. Ugh, my head. I must be more hungover than I thought. I'm gonna get some coffee. Come with? Yeah, let's go. Ah! Welcome back, baby. Remember something. I remember Miss Whiskey being hungover one day and complaining about the theme of the project. It was supposed to be about what inspires us. It's an employee engagement initiative for boosting employee morale. I'm supposed to draw the poster for the campaign. That's right, I can feel it in my heart and remember now. My project is making 6 posters for an employee engagement internal morale boosting campaign theme about what inspires us. Rolls off the tongue, as they say. Can feel my morale being boosted just thinking about it. Sure. Anyway, it matches my meeting notes too. Yes, I took good notes after all. You're so good at your job, baby. Aw, thank you, Tiger-chan. Write this down as new info in my notes app to keep track of the requirement. And that's that. I'm pretty sure those are all the requirement. We've done it, baby. Hard work pays off, as they say. And all the work I draw, I can repurpose it for the project. They're all based on what inspires me, after all. How fortunate that everything worked out, baby. I'm just glad I knew the deep of my subconscious what my project requirements were. I'm glad I paid attention during my meetings. We had a flashback of you playing the game, video game, Penny, so don't lie. But yeah, I still have a whole day left to finish the project. Miss Whiskey's coming in tomorrow to help me, and she told me to go home. Maybe this was my chance to really impress her. Cheeky save. Alright, continue working on project. Miss Whiskey told me to just go home and get some rest so I can finish the project together tomorrow. I don't want to make her come in and do a bunch of work because I screwed up. Do something else. I can still walk around the office. Let's see if I can do anything new before I try to finish the project. Can I check the break room to see if Violet's here? No. Could drink more of the coffee that killed me. But yeah, quickly it seems like really the only thing I can do is keep working on the project. Or I could try calling people, but I really don't feel like doing that right now. The only place I feel like something might happen is in the lab over there. Oh. Talk about the secret laboratory. Yeah, that was weird, but also very cool, honestly. I didn't even do anything bad, and I had no reason to go off on us like she did. I think we've demonstrated that we're totally worthy of her trust, you know? That's right, baby. And we'll guard the operation team secrets with our lives. We will? We must, baby. You know what? That's a lot of pressure. I think I understand Anna a little bit more now. Makila! Hello! Thank you for the raid! Oh my god, everybody's showing up tonight! Back to school with countless corpses. Movie Blood Raid. Really? Movie Blood Raid. How was Lost Judgment? I saw that you were playing that earlier. Is that the one of the Yakuza game?
Did you saw the
Hey, Carlos! Oh my.
Finally back
Sounds
from
like
the
a horror
grocery
game.
store.
It's so cute. We're hanging out with Tiger-chan, as they say. But yeah, it's a very cute visual novel game. I love it so much. The characters are cute, the story is interesting, and the artwork is like shitty beautiful. I don't know how to call it, because like it's not the highest quality artwork. Like, look at this sheet of paper. But like, it's so unique and like endearing. Like, the character just all look cute. So, like, Lost Judgment, the second Judgment game. Oh. Many scene dialogue, it feels more like a playable movie. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Well, I played a Yakuza game, so I I know. And those who haven't played Yakuza in a game, just thinking them hard level of cutscenes. Wait, what? What did I miss? Just a bit more. Go to the operation team lab. Secret operation team lab. Doesn't seem like there's much to do here now. Well, it looks like that's all. Going to find out tonight. I guess I'll go home and play a strategy game or something. But what? Is someone here? Ah! Hello there. Someone here. Sorry, I'll leave now. No, it's okay. You must be working late as well. You're in operation. You're in operation too, after all. Yeah? Wait, I'm here for the operation research and development team. My desk is way in the back of the lab. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, my name's Benny. I'm from the creative team. Nice to meet you. Ah, creative team. Crap, I mean, operations creative team. Snake Kung Fu. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yes, very good. Who are you? I don't know you. I need an adult. So, what's your name? My name? It's, Azalea. Azalea. Yes, my name is Azalea from the Operation Research and Development Team. Okay. Doesn't seem suspicious at all. She's sweating bullets and, like, struggling to lie. Though we shouldn't be here either. Again, I don't know anything about the Operation Research and Development Team. It's not like I'm allowed here either. Azalea. So, what kind of stuff you're working on? Have met anyone from the Operation Research and Development Team before? Yes, I suppose we wouldn't really have reason to see each other in the usual circumstances. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying the game. I haven't played much Yakuza game. I haven't played the older style of Yakuza game. I played the Like a Dragon game, Yakuza Like a Dragon and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and they're amazing. Like Yakuza Like a Dragon is maybe like a 7 out of 10. It has like the skeleton of a really good game, but there are chunks that can be a bit annoying. It requires you to grind so much, because like from one chapter to the other, it's like a late 8 level difference. Just like, wait, what? So I don't mind, because I tend to like not run away from fight and just fight everything. But I did have to do like a bit of grinding to just get everything working better. And the Infinite Wealth was so great. I got the plat for that and just... Yeah, with Ichiban, exactly. Infinite Wealth is a 10 out of 10. It's one of my favorite JRPG ever. The story is amazing. The combat just feels great all the time. And I don't really have anything bad to say about the game. Like, the every complaint I had about the combat in the first, in is it the first one, the first Ichiban game, they fixed, in my opinion. Like the fact that you can move around and actually just not be lucky where you are to do your attack, and having like team attack and everything. No worries, Shadow. Thank you so much for the raid. Have a wonderful night, my friend. And I'll see you soon. But yeah, really amazing games. There's a dating mini game that's just so funny. And like you just have to like talk to the person on the other side and like guess too. Try to give the best answers. But like one of my favorite lines is at the end. It's like, make your last argument, and you just like type everything you can, and like Ichiban will just like be typing widely on his phone, and he's just like, I'm desperate. It just makes me laugh every time. The way he says it, he's like, I'm desperate. It's like, this is really my last ditch effort. Had some work to finish tonight. Overtime, right? Yeah, I know what you mean. I gathered all the data I need tonight, so I'm going back home. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm not finished with my work yet. Cool. Okay, bye. Bye, nice meeting you. Wait, first, where's the elevator? Just outside the main doors. Okay, bye. Huh? That was weird, baby. Where the heck were you? Huh? I was here. Next to you the whole time. Oh, okay. I guess we should get going too. Onward, baby. Like, I didn't know anyone else was here. We'd better be careful. No, the operation team had uniform like that, baby. I mean, I didn't even know there was an operation research and development team until tonight. No, there was an operation creative team until tonight either. These aren't things we need to think about right now. We have work to do. Okay. Dragon dating scene. Yeah. It was amazing. And the best thing about the dating minigame, you can get catfish. So you just show up to your date and it's just a fat sumo. We'll talk Anna. Guessing she's still playing the game. Yeah. Because it would be too convenient if I could call someone and tell them like, hey, I got someone who's not supposed to be here. Right, let's just save. Anyway. I wasn't supposed to be here. Just like real life. Don't catfish people. Go back to my desk. And I'll take a short break to grab actual water. I'm out. My throat is killing me. So, I'll see you all in a bit. Hello. It is I. I am the back. I just want to check. You're okay. Sorry about that. I should have checked before I started the stream. Alright, let's keep working on our project. Thank you, Dark. Miss Whiskey told me to just go home and get some rest. We can finish the project tomorrow together. But I don't want to make her come in and do a bunch of work because I screwed up. Finish the project tonight. Well, made a lot of progress tonight. Yeah, good work, baby. Thanks, Sega-chan. I couldn't have done it without you. So now I know what the requirements are, and I have 6 illustrations drawn out. That's right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to repurpose these to fit the requirement for the project. Shouldn't take long. I'll get these done before Miss Whiskey gets here. She's gonna be so impressed. There's hope for me after all. Go, baby, go! Okay. A little more. Almost done. Oh. Did Penny die? And that's that. Oh, can't believe I finished the entire project in a single night. It's already morning, pretty bright outside. Miss Whiskey's not here yet. I could get some... You need some quality lumber last time. Yeah, I love you, Lumberlass. Don't tell me you were here all night playing Lumberlass, Pen. Ah, Miss Whiskey, you're here! Yeah, Pen, I'm here. Excited to get some real creative work done for once. It's been way too long. But first, coffee. Let's go, Pen. Okay, Miss Whiskey. Ooh, new outfit. Red. Anyway, good morning, Miss Whiskey. Good morning to you, Pen. But, were you really here all night? I told you to go home and get some rest. Oh, don't worry, Miss Whiskey. Tiger-chan helped me with my project, and I finished it overnight. You finished a project? Really? Tiger-chan helped you? Yeah, I think I came out really good. I'll show you. Sure. That'll make things easy for me. Let's go to the meeting room. So, as you know, the project's requirement was something like making 6 posters for an employee engagement internal comms, morale boosting program team around what inspires us. Yeah, that sounds right. Definitely needed a requirement from the beginning, and I didn't just remember it late last night. Well, yeah, of course, man. Alright, let's load up your file. Show me what you got. Okay, here we go. Bring your passion to work. Oh, that's Kai. Yeah. This one's called Bring Your Passion to Work. Well, people are driven by something or another, and everyone has their own motivation and passion. Even if your life goals are not directly related to our professional duties, we can channel our passion and motivate ourselves and those around us. That's why we're inspired to bring your passion to work. Oh, we could use a little more passion at work. Bring your authentic self and all that. I can see you were really passionate about this project too, Pen. Oh, really? I was inspired by this Remembering Sky passion for air fryers. One day she brought her air fryer to work and air fried my lunch. Oh yeah, those were the good times. Sadly, the only one who could truly follow her passion was... The only way she could truly follow her passion was by quitting the company. Ugh, yeah, that's right. Things didn't work out, but now she's making video games. I played one and it's pretty good. Admire her tenacity. Oh, really? Well, good job, Ben. Let's take a look at the next one. Sure thing. Afford food with your paycheck. Oh, Carlos, you need to buy an air fryer after playing this game. Air fryer with Sky is all the rage. She quit her job so she could make videos and magazines about air fryers. She just loves it so much. I feel like I need this poster. I need this poster in my life right now. Afford food with your paycheck. Whenever I'm doubting my work, I can just look at the at the poster. Oh my god, it's gonna be like the wall in The Simpsons. Do it for her, but it's afford food with your paycheck. Hush puppies. Ooh. Like you cast and so much more. I mean, an air fryer is a pretty good tool to cook, but I don't think it's the best one to have. Like, between that and an actual oven, you obviously want the oven. What about affording food with your paycheck, Cupcake? Now that's heck of a slogan. But nice, burgers and that character got a real good design. Yeah, that's Kitty, my friend from Androidia. What the heck is that game? Dark Picture Anthology House of Ashes? Oh yeah, those were the horror games you'd like to play from time to time. Food over air fry. This one's afford food with your paycheck. Our company employs workers like us to produce goods and services in exchange for monthly wages. Thanks, Penny, for explaining how a job works. These wages we can employ. These can buy food which we need to survive and continue working. I should go. I keep saying I need to go through my clips and like weed out the bad ones, but then I just never want to do that. I should do it though. And that's why we're inspired by affording food with our paychecks. Yeah, that's sort of the primary purpose of having a job, I guess. Could be inspirational. I was inspired for this after Kimi beamed me into her space again. Then I remember we used to eat burgers together. She told me about how Androidian also work all day to make money for food, just like us, but in space. Anyway, she got reassigned to another planet, so we'll never have burgers together again. Aw, too bad. Alright, let's move on. Cool. Here's the next one. Pursue the state of the art. I call this Pursue the state of the art. All industries are defined by progress, and as a large multinational corporation, must stand at the forefront of research and development. We implement cutting-edge technology, processes, and design principle to lead our industry in the future and beyond. And so, that's why we are inspired by the pursuit of state-of-the-art. Sure, it's nice to be ahead of the curve with the industry standard after all. Keeps you more employable. Probably. I was inspired for this piece so I attended the learning lesson at our team offsite about how gray rectangles are the future of design. Wait, a learning session about gray rectangles? You were in the creative org offsite? That hasn't happened yet? Yeah, it turns out that the stale coffee in the break room has strange temporal properties and I was transported into the future. Oh, okay. And do you actually agree that gray rectangles are the future of design? Well, I didn't think so before, so I took it as a challenge to make gray rectangles somehow cool. At least I tried. But Pen, this is actually pretty cool. You think so? Well, it's cooler than Zybot 7000, that's for sure. Not that the only reason they're pushing a rectangle? To make the thing seems trendy. And as for your project, I think I see a pattern here, but... well, let's move on to the next one for now. Oh, by the way, Miss Whiskey, have you ever done improv? Improv? Huh? Never mind. Moving on. Team Spirit Party. This one is called Team Spirit. The people we share our office with, working together as a common goal, a common purpose. We are one. Our team. So, what's more inspiring than Team Spirit? I do love our team. It's probably the only reason I'm still here. Huh? I mean, good work, Pan. Is that Anna wearing a costume? Real life or is no matching for your imagination as always, Pan. Really? Honestly, it's great.
It's what I like about your work. Yeah. So, I was inspired to draw this after Anna wouldn't let us through the operation team door, even though we're supposed to be one team. And I remember her Halloween party last year. Yeah, the one you didn't go to. You missed out. I did? What was your costume? Tell me! What happens at the office party stays at the Halloween office party, Pat. God damn it. That's exactly what Hannah told me. I missed out. I should have gone. Aww. Oh. That's what Anna said too. I mean, they say that, but at the same time, for my Christmas party, what I enjoy about my work Christmas party, since we had to go downtown, they were like, you know what? We're gonna pay for buses so we can go. And so to bring everybody from the company, there was about 2 buses worth of to go. Wait, no, 1 bus. But there were 2 departure. One pretty early in the evening, so just after the supper, and the second one was around 1:30 a.m. So like, either you were leaving at like 9:30 after the supper, or you were staying until like 1:30 to go back. So I stayed until 1:30, but everybody who left early were people who were just like either didn't want to party or had like didn't want to stay out. So like the people who left just partied. Obviously you could leave with, if you brought your car or something, you didn't have to take the bus. We know in advance where it was, or you could like take public transport or something, or just take a taxi. But like, what ended up happening is just the people who just wanted to dance and do the party just stayed the whole evening. And it was pretty wild. And people were just like, oh, you took the second bus, right? How was it after? It's just like, you missed out. You don't get to learn about what happened. You get too friendly when you drink, so you leave early. I usually leave early. I did even put my name to be in the first bus to leave, but I was just having such a great time that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna commit to it and I'm just gonna stay the whole evening. And I'm so glad I did, because I just had a wonderful time. I mean, being too friendly isn't a bad thing necessarily. And the whiskey, I don't think they had whiskey over there. No, they did, because I did take how do you call it? Club soda? It's like a whiskey and ginger ale. Alright, have a great evening, Nikila. Thank you so much for the raid. That was much appreciated, and get your much needed rest. I really love the music in this game. It's just so subtle, but such a boop. Anyway, enough about It's not because he bought me a drink and ended up in my bed that he's too friendly. Don't get jealous, Spicy. Now, I wish I could have gone. We did have a wonderful time. I was talking about my trip earlier, and earlier last week, I think, to work. Cause like that's the biggest trip I did recently. It's been almost 3 years. Ooh, absolutely. Tell me, and I'll check if I can make that happen. Depending on the place and time. I know vacations are gonna be harder to take in the next few months, so I got someone leaving at my office. We finally had a full team for the financial team for the first time since I got there. Ooh, Niagara Falls. It's been forever since I've been there, so I wouldn't be against the idea to go there again. But yeah, I guess we can discuss it more in time, but absolutely, that would be something interesting to do. because I definitely miss you. I would have loved to go to your wedding, but that was like so close to their wedding. I had to pay the plane for it to go, so I just couldn't afford boat. And I think my cousin that I know since birth would have been offended. I went to a friend I met on the internet that I met 25 years later than her, something like that. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely always open to try to meet friends whenever possible. But yeah, I speaking of my job, so a guy that's pretty much doing a similar role to mine. It's not exactly the same thing that we do, but most of our tasks are the same. He's gonna be leaving at the end of June, so this summer I just inherited most of his work. My supervisors are gonna inherit the other part, but yeah, they did put a job listing out. He just got there? He got there 3 years ago. No, so our teams, there's a lot of new people who started. There's 2 people who started within the past month in our team. Those 2 are staying, but the guy that was doing a similar role to mine is gonna be leaving. So that's unfortunate. But at the same time, he was a student. He didn't work full-time. Well, now he's working full-time, but he was still doing like pretty much a lot of work. And they offered him a job after he got his degree, which he's supposed to get. He doesn't have it yet, but he's supposed to be getting it in August. They offered him a position for that, but he actually declined it and went to another company. So to be fair, that's his right, and I was kind of expecting that to happen too. So it's unfortunate that it happened, but I'm not surprised. It's just a lot of work that just falls into my falls onto me, and I'm already struggling, and with demands that sometimes my my boss are doing, are just like, oh, try to do collection for the past 3 years that we haven't been doing and catch up on that. And I'm like, I don't have time to do it in my regular work. When do you want me to put that? And now that he's not gonna be there, I will have even less time to do it. Right. Yeah. Anyway, enough rambling about work, real life, and everything. Let's keep playing the game. Anyway, let me show you my next poster. The value of loyalty in tenure. Hey, is that? Oh, this one, the value of loyalty in tenure. Passage of time, we gain experience, skills, and wisdom. Thus, the longer you work here, the more your work is valued. And the more loyal you are to the company, the more loyal the company is to you. That's why we are inspired by the value of loyalty and tenure. I appreciate the intent behind this pen, but we both know that's not how things really work. Well, maybe for the me's will fall for it. I know I did. Anyway, should I ask the real inspiration was? I shouldn't say I broke in the operation team room, but sure. Yeah, so we found a device in the operation team's secret lab. Apparently, they built it to find Miss Blight. Yeah, I remember some operation people talking about that little project. Yeah, well, it didn't work, but Tiger-chan was able to fix it. Of course. You don't seem to believe Tiger-chan is real, Miss Whiskey. I wonder why that is. It resonated with the entire time traveling coffee in my stomach, and I was beamed to the end of time where Miss Blight was mistakenly placed for all eternity. Wait, you actually found her? Yeah, anyway, Miss Blight's been stuck in a self-improvement time loop for over 100,000 years. She's all better now. But her atoms are a little unstable after having gone through 1,000,000 of time powers. Is she still stuck in the end of time? I don't know, it's all weird there. It's complicated. Well, maybe the operation team will rescue her someday. That'll work though. Maybe revise this one so it's not directly related to Blight. Change her hair color or something. Got it, Miss Whiskey. Alright, we've got one more left. Yeah, here's the last one. Okay, the reason I'm laughing so much, if you weren't there earlier, that was Miss Whiskey's face here. So the fact that she just did the most corporate art thing instead just kills me. Learning, growing, and mentorship. This one's a little different than the others. Yeah, but I call it learning, growing, and mentorship. Good professional mentor can lean on to help you navigate your career, can make all the difference in the world. Of course, our company knows the importance of career development at all levels of experience. That's why we're experienced by learning and growing in mentorship. Right. So, I was inspired for this after you called me last night. Told me you were coming into the office today to help. It's inspired how you always believed in me, how you encouraged me, even though I was always letting you down. And you're something else, but I don't think I can show you. It's really embarrassing. Sure, Pen, that's okay. We just need the final product for my meeting. But it's me, isn't it? I bet you drew me all handsome like, aw, she knows. No, that's not it. It's okay. Still, good work for it. You finish your project. The final results are acceptable. Oh, that's great. Speaking of mentorship. Okay, look, Pen. I've been doing some thinking myself. Realize I haven't been a good mentor for you lately, and I'm sorry. Been so busy with all these other projects that I don't think I ever gave you the attention you really deserved. No, Miss Whiskey, you're great. Yeah, well, still, I know it's been tough working here, but I do appreciate you've been finding inspiration somehow. For it all. Well, anyway, I think the leadership and human resources will like this, but let's be honest with ourselves. Do you actually believe this stuff? And again, maybe all we need is to be able to buy food with our paycheck. Honestly, Miss Whiskey, I think these posters represent the complete opposite of what the company actually stands for. I see. Hey, Pen, remember last night when we talked about starting our own studio? You know, wasn't been a dream of mine for you. It's been a dream of mine for years. I wasn't lying when I talked about it yesterday. Miss Whiskey, but you were drunk. Yeah, well, I'm an honest drunk, as they say. She said the Tiger Chan sentence. So, Pen, I'll present your work tomorrow at the meeting, but after that, I think it's finally time we went off on our own. Miss Whiskey, just listen to how you were inspired by these posters. Always love your imagination, and both know it's wasted here. And I'm sick of working on these soul-sucking projects. Company is going in a terrible direction. Leadership's only plan right now is tackling Zynbot 7000 onto everything. If Zynbot 7000 succeed, they're gonna fire us. Or if Zynbot 7000 fails, they're gonna fire us. Of course, either way, the CISO is gonna get their payout. It's not like they care about anyone but themselves. What I'm saying is we're not gonna be around much longer anyway. Even if we wanted to. Whatever. Been saving up money for this anyway. I'll call around, pull some favor from clients, and handle all the business stuff. Not to mention, do some serious creative work for once. You know, how good we can be when we're working on something we care about. And in the meantime, you can write your stories, and your Tiger-chan comics, and sell merch, and books, and so on. Think you've shown me you can pull it off. Build a team who can actually present all the core value you're inspired by. Believe in you, so maybe you can believe in me too? Might as well try, right? What do you say? I, I love how I have to pick an option, but the only option I have is yes. Well, obviously I'm gonna do it for you, Miss Whiskey. I'll do anything for you, Miss Whiskey. Yes, Miss Whiskey. Good. And I think I already have an idea for a first project. Oh yeah? Let's hear it. The Sunny Penny Studio. Sorry. A couple years later. We have a poster of Lumberlass! Oh my god, I love this place already. Love your work. Oh, I didn't mean to nap for that long. You must have stayed up last night, huh? You look pretty tired this morning. Ah, Miss Whiskey! Yeah, sorry for napping at work. But I had this dream. You know how I feel about your dream, Pen. Save them for your stories. Yeah, but I dream about that night again. The project must have really messed you up if you're still dreaming about it. I think it's just this particular story we're working on right now. It keeps making me dream about our old company, my old projects. I don't know, Miss Whiskey, I think this game is too much like my actual life. Well, it's not our fault your life has too much good material, Pen, and besides, you're supposed to make art with what you know, as they say. I'm just a normal person. Everyone around me is the interesting part. What makes you a good protagonist, Pen? I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Alright, Pen, I need to join the call. See you in a bit. No more napping. Okay, Miss Whiskey. Oh, good. You're awake. Sky! So, did you actually finish the asset I need yet, or...? Oh, great. This content update is never gonna get done. Can't believe it's gonna be free. Are we supposed to make any money? Well, Miss Whiskey think it's gonna convince more people to buy the sequel whenever we're done with that. I hope she knows what she's doing. I trust her with my life! The game is breaking the fourth wall so often, because right now I'm playing the DLC, which was free, which people were like, why are you doing this much content for free? Like, you should be selling this DLC. Which, to be honest, I would have bought it in a heartbeat. Oh, I know. Anyway, Lumberlass money keeps us afloat this time around. It's not gonna last forever. I really need new artwork, Penny. The last thing that needs done. Even the localization team finished before you. Art is a process. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job. Miss Whiskey can do that. Penny, hurry up with the Tiger Chance prize. Ah, okay, Miss Whiskey. That seems too good of an ending. And so, we took a leap of faith and started our own studio. Now I'm working with Miss Whiskey and Sky on our own projects. It's hard to work, but hardly feels like work at all. Honestly, it feels like a dream. I don't know how long this dream can last, but I'm going to enjoy it while I can. I know that when the people I care about are by my side, working towards a common goal we all share, can accomplish anything. And I can't wait to see what's next. Penny, stop monologuing. I still need the new sprites. Oh, that was like a super cozy ending. I love it. Oh. Air fryer is done! Good, that's my timer. It's lunchtime, everyone. I hope you're ready for the most delicious air fried meal of your life. Yes, air fryer. Look, if you've seen me play this game and you don't own an air fryer afterwards, I don't know what to tell you. What will it take to convince you? Sky, you better be... It better not be the Sky famous cheesy fries again. Et voila! It's Sky's famous cheesy fries. The one thing she didn't need to do. Oh, come on! Oh, hang on. I'm gonna move down here. I just love how she looks so done with everything. Miss Whiskey is just like, no! Cannot sustain myself with just potatoes and cheese. I need something else. And Penny just has 2 forks. She's overly excited to start eating. Oh, they're adorable. Anyway, I should I go, wrong scene. The void is just what's happening in my heart. Don't worry about it. I'm kidding, of course. Endless Monday. Overtime. You're still working on the assets I needed? I thought you'd be done by now. Well, my part's done. I'm editing my last air fryer with Sky video. It's nice to do this again. For fun. Hey, by the way, some more idea about the sequel. I think you need an air fryer minigame. Yes! More minigame. More air fryer. Oh, I'm coding it in, whether you want me or not. Sorry, art programming. What? You think I'm jealous of the 2 most annoying people in the working together making video games? While I'm stuck here answering phone calls at night all night? Absolutely not. I love my job and I hate video games. Anyway, there's a stray pixel in one of your background. Go fix it and tell Sky her bad code keeps crashing my computer. It's an old mess, but at least the music's good. The music is amazing. Hey, Penny! Going to karaoke, get your butt here right now! Wait, you're still not done with the asset? You said you were finished up. You're too busy drawing Tiger-chan comic to draw Tiger-chan sprites? Fine, I'll help you tomorrow. Just get over here right now. Aww. Voice Lumberlass. She's the only one character with a voice, to be fair. I'm happy I featured so prominently in your latest game, baby. The people must learn of my grand adventures. I think my Jungle Island could be a bit more screen time, though. Maybe that's where the next game should be. Imagine an open world game, maybe a roguelike deck builder, traveling to the various exotic locales my island has to offer. Hey, what? Where are you going, baby? Look, I'll settle for a top-down farming sim. Real life friendos, Rune Lodge, Ichigo. Oh, that is such a fantastic expansion. We finally analyzed the snapshot I took of your disgusting liquid in your stomach and replicated its chemical structures. Turns out it was a new discovery. Even for us, it's unlocked great advances in sparing tech. So I'll just come visit whenever. No big deal. Okay, it's burger time. Let's go, Earth Penny. Any character design. Soup. I meant soup! Oh, I love you if you get that reference. Well, I love you guys either way, so. What? Did you miss me? I could have done without seeing your face again for a few thousand more years. But good on you for following your dreams. Enjoying what you can. It's okay. I'm fine being here with the untold horror beyond time and space. Life goes on, with or without me, of course. That's what I've realized while achieving total serenity. Then again, people change. That's the beauty of humanity. We're flawed, always hungry. Don't worry. when I get bored of this, I'll come back to your time and have a little more fun. Oh, I know you guys cannot see my trophies, but I just got a trophy called A Dream Come True, and the description was just, thank you for playing. It's really sweet. It's such a fantastic game. And just like, look how tiny this credit is. Like, it's just like the hardest looks like what is most of the credit is just finding someone to do the localization. And the playtester. But even then, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's about 20 people, 19 people. But yeah, I highly recommend the game to anyone who seems interested by this game. Like, if you didn't get the whole stream, and to be fair, I did stream the first part over a year ago. This was the sequel. But yeah, if this seems interesting to you, absolutely get it. This game is fantastic, and so was the sequel. And Tiger-chan, baby. Merge buying crew. I'm thinking about being that, but I feel like the penny plushie seems to be like one of their weakest one. She has her phone though, but I really want the Sky plushie with the burger. The Sky plushie with the burger would have just like been amazing. Tiger-chan plushie looked amazing too. I'll think about it. There were 18 days left when I checked just before stream, so I have time to think about it. I didn't even look at the price for it. It's just like, do I want the plushie or not? Oh god, it just restarts. Okay, no, I'm not doing the credit. Oh my god. But I was definitely letting at least the credit play once, because all these people who worked hard on the game deserve to be recognized. Right, I know you guys cannot see Steam overlay. Just want to look at the achievement, see how many I'm missing. Oh my god, I'm missing 14. Alright, I don't seem to... I look quickly and I don't think I know how to, Alright. Well, anyway, there's no French translation. Maybe I'll reach out and know if they're something to do with French translation. I'd love to help them with that. That would be amazing. But anyway, I think I need to rest. It's been a long stream, especially since I have to voice every single line in the game. So it would be much faster to play it on your own than what I streamed. But I had a fantastic time with it, and I'll try. Is the game quitting? There we go. If I move to this screen, there we go. I'll try to check quickly if anyone's online that I want to raid. I don't want to hang out too late, so oh, Toxic's live. He was here earlier. Let's go raid Toxic. she was hanging out a bit. Behind you, Toxic. Yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. I had a wonderful time. I know I don't stream as much as I used to. I'll try to be back a bit more. But I was really exhausted with work for the past few weeks. So I'll see how it goes. But I love you all. Thank you all for hanging out. And I'll see you all soon. Bye bye. Have a wonderful night.